nicely played.
Oh, they got K1 Pro.
Can they do much off of this? Whoa, Broken Shard going quite hard on this one, but the rest of the team's able to get over on the other side of the wall as well. K1 Pro very low. Robert X Lee with the flash and kill to secure that one for the team. They take down K1, and they are going to keep moving.
And during that entire time, Mashme, he got that turret finally, and he's free farming.
Back to free. Complexity.Black fanning out their own Soraka to get the Kazakhs.
Oh, he's got the ulti.
LoLstatsGG
doesn't.
No, level 5. He gets the auto attack in, and he is able to do to safety.
Where's Rux? Oh, here comes Broken.
Pat was so focused on the Wolves and did not expect anything to happen there. The element of surprise.
Gold lead. So now they're contesting buffs and going for duo sec.
That's exactly what they should be doing. So far ahead in this game. Complexity.Black is taking over as much as they can. Broken Shard with the flash and the follow. The Tempest kick is going to help him keep vision.
Instead of twiddling our thumbs, we're going to play aggressive, and there's the ultimate on the match.
Oh, it's kind of like they wanted that, but they didn't. It was a little lax on the engagement, but they still get what they want. Here comes Rux diving into the fight. We haven't really seen him in these engagements. He was in the top lane farming. They can't focus him down just yet, but eventually, no. It's going to be Broken Shard that goes down. Mashme gets a nice condemn. One more shot, doesn't have the vision, cross a ward on the Wraith side. A flash over, and it's not getting damage from the Wraiths either. Curse Academy is just on the edge of so many kills, but are not finding it from Complexity.Black.
And Pat is in pursuit right now. Pro, he's trying to find the way in, and Pat ends up getting Bubba Dub.
Quick,
they're going after Robert.
This is going to be huge. Curse Academy does want these kills, but they have to make sure they're still up to take down turrets after this. That's going to be a blue buff going to absolutely nobody as Rux goes down in the end of the engagement. Team Mashme staying close to the wall so he can tumble in. Robert X Lee getting hooked out there. Does not look like they want to go for it. That's why they shield after. The Flay did not stop Robert. He can still dish out damage. Ready to kite and fight backwards with the culling on the fadeaway. And they go 1-for-1 overall. A very bloody Robert X Lee trying to run out of the fight right now. Bubdub's going to be hit up. Curse Academy coming out big on this fight. Mashme has vision of the chase, but will not pursue. It looks like the rest of the team is going to back off. And
big team fight right now.
Very, very risky. Definitely something they want to turn on, but how much damage can they take here? If Curse Academy just kind of plays this, wait a minute, that's the catch out, the wild growth, that's what they want it for, to shut out the assassination when it comes in. Broken Shard not able to finalize a kill there. Bubba gonna get hit up one more time. Mashme makes the right decision, uses heal to speed himself up and gets out of a scary spot. All the way
they pull him over.
Pat may not have wanted the ride on that one. He returns his ticket for a valid refund. It looks like they are going to lose K1 Pro on that, unfortunately.
Control in their favor, and they have the timer.
Oh my gosh. This is going to be so crazy. Both teams now, at least I should say Complexity.Black, trying to converge on K1 Pro being a one-man army as he puts himself out front. Baron at 38 minutes could be going down to Curse Academy, and it's going to be locked down by Pat. They're coming in with the extra stats. They're coming in for the fight, and it is going to be at the Baron pit. Westrice being pushed out of this one. Robert X Lee can't return damage. The base is being flooded right now on the side of Curse Academy, and minions will be on the Nexus turret soon. Curse has to get back, and they have to protect this after grabbing Baron.
Probably doesn't have the mana to chase this out. We saw the TP from Rux to go ahead and try to stop that push and that those waves coming up. But Robert, he's after Pat.
That's going to be a 57-second timer for Pat to be down. Complexity.Black is looking to make their way into the base for a possible final push here. They look to be over 10,000 gold in the lead coming into this game. Actually, just under 10,000 gold, I should say. Getting ahead of myself at 40 minutes in. We are approaching what was one of the longer games, and Curse is able to stave off a final push.
Playing video games for 5 hours straight, and I love that stuff. The same one. You're just like, I gotta swap.
Victory is pushing them to the brink on this one. The 8-to-8 fight starting at 41 minutes in the game. Mashme trying to get the outside damage, and Westrice will fall immediately in this one. They have not lost one member yet, but collectively, a good 3,000 HP across them have been lost. And this might be what Complexity.Black needs to sink their teeth into. A grab on the other side will not follow through. Look at the bottom lane. Rux is trying to protect the inhibitor.
There is a lot of pressure on these teams, and right now Bubba Dub, he's caught out. What's Morgana have to escape? He doesn't have a lot.
He Tried to go for the Soul Shackle flash.
Here comes
That
the
is
TP.
a lot of damage. A nice wild growth onto 3. This is a fight that Curse Academy could be looking for. Mashme takes down Robert Exley in a 1v1, but the turnaround is coming in. Rux is very low. Duosec is now able to turn, and the shields are ready to go back on, but they are very afraid of Westrice right now. They don't feel like they have the damage to throw back, and we are going to see as Mashme went down, Curse Academy isn't ready for the rest of the fight. They do try to turn around still. Pat with a nice Sonic Wave resonating to strike,
Rux
but he
is
puts
backing.
himself
He has
in
TP.
a bad spot. Rux trying to get back into this fight. You see it coming in. The whole team is calling this one off on the side of Complexity.Black. This is the home guard coming in. Rux is now able to bite everyone out of the fight. A shutdown coming in from Pat. There it is from Duosec getting the lockdown. No Glitter Lance here. No red buff to lock. They could get the cripple lockdown, but it is going to be a chase. How much will they tunnel onto Westrice because they need to push something? Going for the Baron because it's going to be used for a lot of positions.
Oh, Pat is dead!
Pat goes down instantly. 73 seconds per death that happens right now. Westrice could be finding the same fate, but he gets a very nice play to the Rune King Randuin's off to save himself. And it looks like no smite scare, so it's not a 50-50 smite off.
Yep.
K1 Pro missing it.
So much pressure here.
Wild growth, they go in. It is going to be for
They're on
Broken
the
Shard.
Mashme.
The fight. Mashme gets taken out immediately, trying to throw down the summoners as well. Duosec is getting chopped down by Broken Shard right now, and they do find him. Complexity.Black is coming up huge on the Baron fight. This should mean the game. 4 games strong, and Complexity.Black felt to be on the back heel win with game 4. The momentum carried into game 5. Now 50 minutes strong. It's only going to be Rux to back with Pat, and I think that's not going to be enough.
And Westrice, he teleported to the top lane so that he can get there first, being the tank wall that they need. They still have Robert Exley up. He can take these so quickly if they allow him to get into range. 3-0 exchange. Baron buffed up Complexity.Black. They're looking to end this to secure their spot.
50 seconds left on the clocks. Now 40 seconds for anybody coming up from the death chamber. It's not enough. Complexity.Black persevering through. It was 2-1. Then they brought it back to 2-2. And now a 3-2 to be the victors of the 3rd place matchup in the Challenger Series playoff semifinals.
And once again, AD carry that came out on top was Robert Exley. Had 1 more kill participation than Mashme did. And Mashme